Hello, Dragon Riders, Sweet speaking, and it is once again time for another Dragons 101. And the dragon we're gonna be looking at today is the Scauldron. The Scauldron is the second dragon I got after my beginner's dragon. So it was like my first pick of all the dragons you could choose. I have always been fond of the Scauldron because it looks so special and because it has so many features from whales and dolphins and just marine animals in general, which I really like and enjoy. And as you can see, I colored my Scauldron black and white, just like an orca whale, because I really like orcas. And what I would like about the Scauldron is, well, for one thing, it's its head, because its head looks so special because it has such a long and big mouth, but the eyes are relatively like far out close to the snout, so it looks really, different from what you would normally see on like creatures that live today. And that I really like because it makes it look very special. And its body is like really big and clumsy, a bit like a whale, and that makes it really cute. I really like the tail too, a big tail fin, giving it that ocean look, and also for flying, of course, just like Toothless, it has a big tail fin. And flying wise, when it flies, it looks so great because it almost looks like it's swimming, because its head is going up and down, the tail is going up and down quite like frequently and quite powerfully, and the wings are just gorgeous. They have this nice pattern on their wings which looks really fantastic. So I really like that. And the legs are so small, so they keep them really close to the body, so it almost looks like they have no legs at all, which just give that really smooth look, like it's just swimming through the air. So I really enjoy the flying animation of the Scauldron. This dragon is almost like you've gotten in a deer. It's one of my favorite dragons. I also really like the horn it has on its snout, like close to its snout, that horn sticking up. It looks really great. It's a very unique dragon and I really appreciate that. And the animations are just gorgeous for this dragon because they are so smooth and so natural, and that's really admirable. So they really nailed this dragon. Now if we take a look at the stats. The stats of the Scauldron. The Scauldron is one of the slower dragons. Its max speed is only 3. The max speed is 3. Pitch rate is 7. Turn rate is 7. Acceleration is 8, which is pretty good pitch rate, turn, and acceleration, but the speed is very, very slow. So you would think that, okay, it's not that good for racing. But I actually tried the Scauldron out for racing to see like what we were dealing with here, if these stats actually add up. And I must admit that the Scauldron was actually quite excellent flyer, because I've been flying with my Monstrous Nightmare, which has 10 speed, and the Scauldron seemed almost like faster than that. So I'm having my doubts how the stat system work, or maybe it's just because the Scauldron has such excellent acceleration and turn and pitch rate. Or maybe it's because the Scauldron is one of the more expensive dragons. It costs 600 gems, while the Monstrous Nightmare only costs 100 and something. So the stat system seems kind of sketchy to me. So I will from now on just try the dragons out for racing and then give you my impression on them. And the Scauldron is excellent. I managed to finish 3 races, placed number 1, because it's turning so greatly and its speed is actually pretty good. So this dragon is definitely suitable for racing, if you ask me. So the Scauldron is just an plus in everything dragon. It looks gorgeous, it's fast, and it's big. It's one of the biggest models you can get in School of Dragons. It's a really big dragon. So I guess that's it for the Scauldron. Let me know down in the comment section if you already have a Scauldron, or if you would consider getting one, and what you think about the Scauldron, because I believe it's one of the most unique and authentic dragons you can get in School of Dragons. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So long, Dragon Riders!